Hi, I'm Grace, and this is our first video. Today we're making watermelon scented, watermelon themed watermelon soap. Let's go! So before we start, we need some safety gear. Apron. And gloves. Also forgot to mention goggles, obviously. This is just sodium lactate adding to the lye water. It's basically just liquid salt. It just adds a little hardness and makes the bars last longer. Now I'm grabbing my oils and my lye water and adding them together. Today we're colouring our soap with Poppy Fills from My Micro Obsession. It's a really pretty pink. Since we're only doing one colour, I'm just putting it in the oil now. If we're doing multiple colours, I would separate the batch out and colour each one individually. I'm also going to go ahead and put the scent oil in now. This one really decelerates and makes the batter so much runnier, so it's better to just add it now. When you're mixing, one of the best things you can do is just mix a little bit, check the consistency, mix a bit more, you don't want to over mix. For this soap we're going for a medium to thick trace because we're putting in beds, we don't want them to just sink. People often compare this trace to the same texture as pudding. And it looks like we've reached pudding. I'll show you our seed embeds, they're really cute. Made them using a clay extruder. Also made with soap dough, obviously. So every embed in this is made with the exact same soap recipe as the base soap. And now that that's done, we can pour. Now when I'm placing the embeds, I don't want every single bottle exactly the same. So some will go the entire length and some will just be seeable in some bars and not in others. Just adds a little bit more variety. And now that the base is done, we can get onto the topping. Now this is the exact same recipe, the exact same oils. It looks different because these are much colder. When you're making frosting, it needs to be super thick, and the best way, or only way to do that, is to have really cold oils to start out with. Now there is the danger with cold oils that you can get a false trace, which means it looks thick and it looks blended, but all of the oils haven't interacted with all of the lye water, and so it's not actually going to form soap. You'll know if you get false trace after the fact if your soap starts leaking huge amounts of oil, which isn't ideal. But since it's for icing, we're going to be blending it so much, there's not really a risk of that. Again, we need this to be super thick and this scent really decelerates, so again I'm just adding it early. You can see here it makes it super runny straight away. Now the colours I'm using for the frosting are neon green and Wellington yellow, just using a little bit of both. I don't want it to be too bright. And since I'm adding these micas dry, I'm just mixing it on the top, make sure there's no lumps. Now I'm just going to pour a little bit off and colour it with Melon Fizz mica. Just going to make it a little bit darker and it's going to look really nice in contrast. Just giving it a good little mix. We're just going to put a little bit of the darker green off both sides and then fill it in with the lighter green. It's just going to add a bit more depth and dimension and look really nice. Okay, now the frosting's all done, we're going to give it a good spritz of isopropyl alcohol. This is done to stop soda ash, which can't actually hurt you or the soap, but it doesn't look that nice. It just kind of makes the soap look ashy and less bright. And now it's time for our topping beds. These little watermelons are also made out of soap dough. And I just think they're so cute. It's always so satisfying to see it come together at the end like this. And now I apologize if messing up the pattern hurts anyone. I just knew this piece would look better put in this way. And now it's time for biodegradable hollow glitter. Alright, now that the soap's done, we'll be back tomorrow for the final reveal and cut. So we're back 12 hours later, our soap's all set up and it's time to demold and cut. Okay, now the soap's all cut and picked to show you the inside. They're so cute with the little seeds. These also smell amazing. It's like juicy watermelon bubblegum. So good. So that's the end of the video. These will take 4 weeks to cure and then they'll be available on our website. You can head there right now. The link's in the bio to check out what we currently have in stock. And we'll see you next time. Hi guys, if you watched this far, thank you. This is our first video and we're still working things out and still obviously a bit awkward in front of the camera, but every video is going to get better and really hope you can continue watching. Thanks.